We're here today at the Gamble House. What is the Gamble House, you ask? You may recognize it from Back to the Future. This was the Doc Brown's estate. Looks the same. Looks like it does in the movie. They are open for tours, so we're gonna go inside and inquire. Now the first thing we're noticing that seems a little odd is in the movie they make it feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, kind of. And once you get over here, you get that feeling, but the main road is right here. It's just right off the main road. It's not really hidden away anywhere. Here we are walking up the main driveway, I suppose. It says proceed to the bookstore for tickets. Coming down to the right, you'll see the shed where they hid the DeLorean. And there's the door that Marty was chasing Doc towards. Now it's a bookstore. On the inside you can get tickets. It's $15 for a ticket. But down here in the corner, they have Back to the Future things. Nice to know that they acknowledge the movie. So the funny thing about this whole experience is we're here specifically because it's Back to the Future. But this is actually a architecture, fine art. Yeah, that's what it's known for. But we're really here just for the Back to the Future history of it. I don't know for sure if I can film inside, but we'll find out and see what it looks like. Here is a full tour menu of the different tours they offer here at the Gamble House. We're doing the 1 hour standard tour, which again was $15. It's free for military and senior. Oh no, senior students are $12.50. Military's free though. Coming around the backyard, it looks like it drops down pretty far over there. And they've got this unusual, like, almost looks like there's a hole in the ground where the bricks are. A bunch of plants. I can't recall if you get a chance to see the backside during the movie. I don't think you do. But of course, here's the hill leading down to the shed.
One of my favorite features in the house is the way they've exposed the underside of the stair. One element that you're going to see throughout the entire house also is what we call the cloud lift or the Chinese lift. And if you look at the piano right here, you'll see this horizontal piece that runs across and then rises up in the middle and then drops down on the other side, and then you'll see the mirror image of it on the other side. Mr. and Mrs. Gamble had 3 sons, and the oldest was already married when this house was built. I think Aunt Julia got the best view from her sleeping porch too. All of these oak trees would not have been here when the house was built. You would have had a nice view.
Look at the drop down there.
And then the Gambles owned 10 more acres down below us, which later got sold off. I stood at a green and green tour yesterday for 4 hours, and I'm feeling it, so I'm going to sit down and see for a minute.
So we completed the Gamble tour, or Gamble House tour. Definitely all about the craftsmanship of the house, the history of it. Really neat stuff, the ways you designed it. However, if you're looking for Back to the Future history, there's not really too much. The living room, you get to see that. You can see the outside of the house. I asked him about this right here. The garage was seen in the movie, but they actually built like a fake one somewhere else, and that's where they filmed all of that. Because he said in 1985 this was still a bookstore. So keep that in mind. Overall, you know, it's a good tour, but don't expect anything Back to the Future. I'd recommend you just come by and look at it if that's what you want. But that is going to do it. Thank you all for watching, and now the caravan is moving on.